What's up guys, Nick Ehrlich here with the Lean Life Revolution, and we're back in the kitchen today talking about muscle recovery. Now, if you're working out really hard, if you're following our Lean Life workouts, if you're doing stuff from our YouTube channel, or if you're just someone who trains really hard, recovery is so important, not just for building muscle, but also for burning fat. Because when you leave the gym, after you've been throwing weights around and killing your workout, you need to really consider a 3-step recovery process to making sure that your body not only repairs and rebuilds muscle tissue, but also continues to burn fat after your workout, okay? So what I'm gonna take you through is my 3-step recovery process through Lean Life Revolution so that you can see how you can get the most out of your workouts. Now, my first thing right here is just my water bottle, because hydration is so important in this process. You need to make sure that you're hydrated before your workout, you drink water during your workout, and you have at least 24 ounces on hand immediately as soon as you're finished, because if your body isn't at adequate hydration levels, nothing else is gonna function properly. Digestion, repair, all that stuff hinges on good hydration. So step 1 is make sure that you are always hydrated. Now, whatever I do when I'm working out, if I just do cardio, this looks a little different, but what I'm talking about today is when I'm resistance training, when I'm working with weights. Whenever I'm done with my last set, my last rep, whatever I'm doing, I want to get a protein shake in immediately, okay? And what I do is I take this Formula 1 from First Form. I'll take 1 scoop of this in water with a scoop of this Ignition, which is just basically a carbohydrate mix. So what I'm doing is I'm getting an immediate source of protein and carbs into my body as soon as I'm done, because I want to take advantage of that anabolic window for after I'm done working out. I have this window as soon as I'm done working out where my body's going to super optimize all these nutrients to help repair and rebuild my body. So I want to get a shake in, and I love this because it's really easy to carry. I throw a scoop of each in a shaker cup, I throw them in my bag, and as soon as I'm done working out, bang, I knock that down, I get some protein in, I get some good carbohydrates in, and I start my rebuilding process, okay? So step 2 is one of these protein shakes as soon as I'm done working out. And then finally, my 3rd step is around an hour later, I take in a whole food meal, okay? It's really hard to eat whole food as soon as you're done working out, especially if you're working out hard, because odds are it's gonna be hard for you to wolf down a lot of food as soon as you're done working out. It might even make you a little sick. So what I like to do is, I have this shake, then I'll go home, I'll shower, I'll get dressed, I'll get back into my office, or I'll head back to work, and that's typically when I'll knock out one of these. And you guys know I'm really nuts about food prep, so I have one of these ready to go. They're usually gonna be a lean protein, a more complex carbohydrate source, like a brown rice or a quinoa or a sweet potato, because I have my fast-acting carbs in here. I need my slow-acting carbs in this container to make sure that I can still repair and rebuild a little bit, but have more of a slow, long, sustained carbohydrate release in this one. And then I'll also throw some greens in here, some veggies, because veggies make the world go round. And again, this will be the 3rd step in my recovery process. So, 3-step recovery process. Number 1, water's your friend, drink a lot of it. Number 2, whey protein shake as soon as you're done working out. And then step 3, an hour later, whole food meal. 1, 2, 3, and your body's happy, your muscles are recovered, and your life is a better place to be. Thanks for checking this out. I want you to do this right now. Make sure to subscribe by clicking here, and then make sure to click on this icon to get your free abdominal training report. If you haven't gotten that yet and you're watching our videos, what's going on? Time to get that report. Check out that video, get the abs you want right now. Boom! We'll see you right back here.